Okay, I want to do a reading on what does Manafort think now that he's been convicted on 8 charges. So, what's in Manafort's mind this evening? He hasn't gotten off on any of them. They could retry him on the other 10, and he has another trial coming up soon. So, yeah. The long arm of the law has caught up with him. He's like, oh crap. Yeah. Mueller is on the case and has been on the case. He's thinking about Mueller. Yeah. And he's thinking about, you know, all these connections with Trump, Russia, all this other stuff going on. And, you know, all the things that they've done in the world, all the stuff they've been involved in. And, yeah, his easy life is going away, okay? His easy life is going away. Let's look and see what else we've got going with this. Yeah, Manafort. That King of Cups, you know, is more like the overseas connections, things he's got going as well. Manafort with all the oligarchs and stuff like that. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, here we go again. The Princess of Cups again. You know, is in the big emotional state tonight, wishing he could just pull inside a shell somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Looking at his options, huh? Yeah. As far as peace, his peace is gone. This is the swords. And let me turn this on so I can see a little better. There is no peace with this. It's, yeah, it's like, this one is, you know, the flower is pierced, and, it's kind of like the Two of Swords where justice is blind, you know, but in this case, it's just everything's been pierced, and, it's out there to be seen. Okay, underneath of it all, we have the card of pleasure. His pleasure is done. You know, he's kind of served at the pleasure of the oligarchs. That's the only ones that have gotten pleasure from his stuff. Yeah. And above it, we have the... yeah, adjustment is like the, yeah, they're weighing in the balance. He's looking at, but what's being weighed? What's being weighed? How are they looking at this whole thing? He wanted to get all the information first. And now he's like weighing his options, but it might be too late now. Okay. Because his comfy world Yeah, his universe. He's looking at his universe, and his universe has gotten, at this point in time, he knows his universe is being rapidly shrunken. Okay? Rapidly shrinking. And so at this point in time, wishing he could crawl under in a shell somewhere, wishing there were a way. He's looking at a way. How the heck can I get out of this? Because they are, I'm in a boat and I'm going somewhere where I don't want to be. Okay? Oh, yes. So, crossing that, we have, oh, yeah, what he's been chained to, you know? And he's looking at all these dealings, and he's thinking, how in the world can I spin this? Okay. You know, so we're going back to going in where he's lost the piece, thinking of all these transactions he's made before. Everything he sold out to the Russians. Yes, all the, you know, all the connections that they had. And looking at all the things he's been involved with. Okay, and judgment is coming. So now Manafort is sitting there thinking, oh, crap. Is he going to turn the tide? Is he going to out Trump? Is he going to out everything he's been involved with? Yeah. When it comes to this, the devil and Trump and Putin, painful end. You know, he sees this is, yeah, he's in a world of hurt. And again, the oligarchs are sitting there in like fat cats. They have used him well. They're sitting there, yeah, and they're not concerned with any of it because, yeah. Above it, again, the justice card. Yeah, the adjustment, the things, the justice. Yeah, justice is ruling over it. So he's thinking tonight, he's dead meat. Yeah, his world is collapsing rapidly. Rapidly. Here comes Mueller, and this is just the first of them. And so he's looking at what he can cultivate, what does he have anything he can sell? Yeah, because he knows. He knows. It's like, I'm going to die in jail. I'm going to die in jail. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so he's looking at, does he have anything he's holding on to that he can sell? So, you know, this idea about him, at this point, he may think, I don't have many options left now. If I don't turn, I'm going to be in jail the rest of my life, because this is just one. And he's got other cases he's got going. And, you know, some of them maybe Trump can pardon him for, but a lot of them he's not going to be able to be pardoned for. So he had best be thinking of a way, and now, like they said, oh, he's looking at his options. Now that he finds out he didn't get off, he was thinking he was going to get acquitted. He wasn't going to have any charges at all. He was just going to walk away. Well, that didn't happen. So now he's really up a creek. Okay? Now he's really up a creek. So yeah, tonight he's looking and thinking, who can I turn in? Yeah. Justice. Justice is sitting there. Yeah. And who can I turn in? Who can I tell on? Who can I... God, going into this, because otherwise I am screwed. Yeah, and they're going to be looking at, you know, all the ones I've been involved with. Exactly. Yeah, so he's going to try to find a way that he can balance this out as much as he can, because otherwise he's going away. Yeah, Mueller, the investigation. Yeah, he's really not happy that he's gotten caught. He is really not happy with this turn of events. And he's going to turn, yeah, he's going to tell. He's going to tell. He is going to tell now. He is going to spill his guts. Yeah. He is going to, what Mueller doesn't know, thinks there's something that he doesn't know. Okay? Yeah. Big fight, but it has to do with all these connections. All the connections that were going on, yeah, with Trump. Behind the scenes with Trump. Yep. Ooh. And I would say maybe that's Don Jr. With John Jr. Yeah. I would say maybe that has to do with the Don Jr. Maybe that's either Don Jr. and that Russian oligarch he was talking to, or maybe that's Ivanka. Could be also Ivanka, because it has to do with, again, Mueller rushing in and moving things forward. He's got something he thinks that he can sell that's going to buy him a little bit of a reprieve somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. He hates to do it. Doesn't want to do it, but he knows he's going to have to, okay? Because they are hot on him. They are hot on him. Yeah. And he's won some skirmishes, but he knows he's not getting out of this. So he's got to, yeah, he thinks he's got enough to offer, that he's got some hidden things that's going to bind somebody else. That's going to, yeah. Yep. Yep. So I would say it looks like with this, now he saw that he's not getting out of it. The writing's on the wall. Even if Trump were to give him a pass on some things, this is just the start of his troubles. This is just the start. And he's got way more to go. He's got 10 more counts on this one, and then he's got the other trial. And Trump can't let him off on all of this stuff. So he knows he is, yeah, excuse me, but his ass is grass, and, you know, the justice system is the lawnmower. And he had best be giving it up. But he thinks he's got enough hidden behind the scenes of little goodies he knows about Trump, Trump Jr., Ivanka, the Putin deals, the oligarchs. He thinks he's got enough that he can sell. You know, so now he's sitting there and his mind is going, who can I turn in? What can I turn in? What can I do? You know, now I think he's getting serious about, now that he found out he's not getting out of this. Okay? He's going to turn the tide and see if he can get a deal. Yep. So, aho, have a great evening, everyone. See you online.